What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some road to the show here today. As you can see, I'll be batting 7th in this first game in a 3-game series against the Dodgers in LA. So here we go. We're riding an 8-game losing streak coming into this one. And we have to face Shohei Ohtani on the mound for the Dodgers. Oh, man. Top of the second, runner on second, 2 away. I'm batting 235 coming into this one. Ohtani's got a 100-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 92 on the splitter, 93 on the cutter. Here we go. Pitch number 1 is inside. Slider there does not hit the mark. 1-0 the count. And, yeah, we got to see what we can do to drive this run in because every run is going to be needed against the Dodgers. Another pitch, a slider inside, and this time even low, below the knees. 2-0 the count after watching that one. Let's see what we get. Pitch number 3 here. Oh, swing and a miss. The splitter below the knees, and 2-1 the count. I should have watched that one as well, but oh well. Here we go. Good swing timing, no contact. Pitch number 4 of the at-bat. Misses the zone. A splitter again below the knees and off the inside corner. 3-1 the count. Come on, big fella. Give me something I can do some damage with here. The 3-1 pitch. Caught the inside corner, and they handed me the walk anyway. I'll take it. I'm on base. Runners first and second with 2 away here in the top of the second. Cardinals now up 3-1 in the bottom of the third. Runner on second, 1 away for Mookie Betts as he's standing in for the second time here. He's hitting .254 on the season. Got an 0-1 count, and he's going to pop one up just into the outfield grass here behind second base. And yeah, okay. Runner came back. Hoping maybe we could double it up, but I'll take the pop fly any day of the week. That's 2 away in the bottom of the third. A couple batters later, we got Will Smith. Runners on first and second, 2 away. Still bottom of the third. Now Smith is 0 for 1 with a fly out earlier in the game. Got a 1-1 count. Here's the pitch from Lopez. Chopper to the right side. Yeah, we got a glove on it, and that's the third out to retire the side in the home half of the third inning. Moving on, top of the fourth. I'm leading off, apparently. And, yeah, here we go. .235 batting average on the line here against Shohei Ohtani. His pitches haven't changed since the first at-bat, so here we go. Swing and a miss. The slider just above the knees there. It was a little bit out in front. Just a little out in front. 0-1 the count after not making contact there. Next pitch is a ripper to third base. Somehow that hit the ground in between my bat and his glove. I didn't see it, but apparently it did. He throws me out at first with ease, and that's the first out in the top of the fourth. Top of the sixth, we come back to it. 2 away, nobody on. A 3-2 ball game now. St. Louis holding a 1-run advantage in this one. And I've got that 0 for 1 line score. And still got Ohtani on the mound. So here we go. Pitch number 1 in this at-bat. Right down Broadway, and that's going to find the cheap seats out in the bleachers in left field. See you later, baseball. About halfway up the bleachers, but it still counts. 4-2 the score after that solo jack. I like it. Bottom half of the inning now. Trace Thompson's up to the plate. He's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Dude, you're hitting like me today. What's up with that? He's got a 2-1 count here with nobody out and nobody on in the bottom of the sixth. The pitch from Pablo Lopez. Grounded to the right side. It's not a strikeout, but he will be out by a mile. And that's the first out here in the bottom of the sixth. Boss challenge against Cole Irvin. Okay. Runners on first and second. Nobody out here in the top of the eighth. We're tied at 4. And, goodness. Let's try to only swing at pitches inside the zone and drive in a run. That shouldn't be too tough, right? Now, Cole Irvin's got himself a 93-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 93 on the sinker. Cutter only hits 89. First pitch from the lefty. Sent up the middle. That's going to be an RBI, all right. There we go. Runner from second is going to score with ease. And that should be a success on the dynamic challenge. It is. I get an equipment pack. I like it. Cardinals now up 5-4 here in the top of the eighth. With runners on first and second. Still nobody out. Top of the ninth, it's an 8-7 ball game now. Cardinals have the lead still, again, whatever, by 1 run. 2 outs, nobody on. We have Yency Almonte on the mound. He's got himself a 97-mile-an-hour sinker, 98 on the four-seamer, 90 on his circle change as well. He also has a slider. First pitch is in the zone, but I was out in front of that slider there and ripped it fouled on the third base line. And that's going to be strike one. Second pitch of the at-bat. Just below the knees there, the sinker at 94 does not find the zone. So the count is evened up here at 1-1. The third pitch from Almonte. Just misses the inside corner. Wow! 2-1 the count after that one. Narrowly misses catching the corner of the plate. Four-seamer just misses at the knees again. 3-1 the count. Holy cow. Next pitch. In the zone with a sinker at 96, but I was late on the swing and fouled it off down the right field line, so we've got a full count here with 2 away. Here we go. Payoff pitch. Ripped it out into left field. Come on, baby. Get up. Get up. Get up. She gone. 9-7 the score now after that. Another solo home run here. That makes a 2 home run game for me today. I will take those any old time. The Dodgers still walk it off, though. Oh, my gosh. Final score is what? 10-9 after they put up a 3-spot in the bottom of the 9th to win it. You got to be kidding me. I went 3 for 4 with 2 home runs and 3 RBIs. Damn shame. Let's move to game number 2, see if we can do a little better in that one overall. While it's loading in, I'm going to remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel. You can also like and comment on this video. All of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. All right, Walker Buehler on the mound for the Dodgers here. Top of the first, runner on first and 1 away. I'm batting third today with a .239 batting average after hitting a couple of long balls in the first game here. Now Walker Buehler's got himself a 97-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 94 on the cutter, 90 on his circle change. First pitch is a four-seamer on the outside corner, swing and a miss, makes it strike one. Dodgers are only in contention for the wild card at this point. That is freaking weird. Here we go. The 0-1 pitch now from Buehler. Oh, swing and a miss, the four-seamer off the inside corner. And yeah, a couple of bad swings at decent pitches. Makes for an 0-2 count. The next pitch is going to be low and away in the dirt. It's corralled by the catcher, though, so runner's not going to advance. 1-2 the count after that knuckle curve bounces in the left-handed batter's box. The 1-2 pitch now from Buehler. Got a piece of the knuckle curve there. I was still way out in front of it, even though I felt like I held back forever. Fouled it off, and 1-2 is still the count here with pitch number 5 on its way from Buehler. Got a piece of the four-seamer at the top of the zone. Another foul ball. Stays a 1-2 count here. We're looking at pitch number 6 of the at-bat. Come on, big guy. Oh, that was so close with that four-seamer there. 2-2 the count after watching it go by, though. So we got the count back to even here in this at-bat. Below the zone with the four-seamer there, and we've got a full count, 1 away, runner on second. Still the first inning here. Here we go, the payoff pitch. Got a piece of the circle change and fouled that one off. My goodness, are we looking at 10 pitches in this at-bat now? No, only pitch number 9 on its way. So let's see. Swing and a miss with the four-seamer up and in, but in the zone. No contact made on that one, so that is a strikeout, but it took him 9 pitches to make it happen. That's a quality at-bat. I don't care which way you look at it. Top of the third, it's a 1-0 ball game. Cardinals have that 1-run lead. Runner on second, 1 away here again as I'm striding into the batter's box for the second time. Walker Buehler still on the mound. Here we go. Pitch number 1 of the at-bat. Got a piece of the four-seamer that time. A little bit behind on it, so it gets fouled off down the right field line. And it's an 0-1 count. The next pitch from Buehler. Fouled off the cutter on the outside corner. And we've got an 0-2 hole again to start off an at-bat against him. Let's see what pitch number 3 brings us. Oh, four-seamer above the zone. Swing at it. Got a piece. Fouled it off. Remains an 0-2 count here. The next pitch. Off the plate away. Slider not even close. Not close enough to get me to swing at it, even though that's one of my kryptonites. So it's a 1-2 count now after 4 pitches. The next 2-strike pitch. Oh, four-seamer caught the zone right above the knees. And I get struck out again. Dang it. Boss challenge against Walker Buehler here in the top of the 5th. 2 outs and nobody on. Cardinals still leading 1-0 here. And let's try to only swing at pitches inside the zone. I'm not very good at this, but we're going to give it a shot. All right, first pitch from Buehler. Four-seamer above the zone, swing and a miss. There goes the challenge. That's a shame. All right, the 0-1 pitch now is off the plate away. Four-seamer, 1-1 the count. We're back to even here. Come on, big guy. You hang it, I'll bang it. Let's go. Not it. Four-seamer just above the zone and just off the outside corner. That is a good pitch. 2-1 the count, though. And I pop up a circle change for the second baseman there just into the right field grass. And that retires the side in the visiting half of the 5th inning. Coming back to it, top of the 8th, Cardinals still up 1-0 here. And 1 out, nobody on. I'm standing in for the 4th time here, this time against Alex Reyes. He's got a 99-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 99 on the two-seamer. Also hits 90 with a circle change. First pitch off the inside corner with the four-seamer. 1-0 the count. A whopping 50,803 in attendance here in LA for game number 2 of the series. The next pitch from Reyes, though, is in the zone just over the outside corner. The game check swung me, so obviously going to be a strike one. All right, the 1-1 pitch now. Oh, catches the outside corner with the four-seamer. 1-2 the count after watching that one go. That's not great. All right, the next pitch from Reyes, though, is above the zone, swing and a miss. There's the lovely little hat trick for me. That's my 3rd strikeout in this one. Oof. All right, top of the 10th. We are tied at 2 now. Runner on second, only 1 away as I'm standing in for the 5th time here. Got that 0 for rocking. And we have Alex Vizia on the mound. He's got a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Nothing else quick. Here we go. First pitch from the lefty. It's a four-seamer above the zone, and I just can't lay off those today. 0-1 the count after that horrific swing and a miss. The next pitch, though, outside corner with a circle change early on the pitch. Fouled it off, and 0-2 is the count here. The next pitch from Vizia. Way inside. That almost took off my kneecap. That slider makes it a 1-2 count. I'm usually not too good hitting against lefties, but here we go. Got a piece of the four-seamer on the outer third, and that's fouled off again. 1-2 remains the count. We're looking at pitch number 5 of the at-bat here. Hot shot to the hot corner, and dang it, line drive out to the third baseman. Oof, not what we want to have happen there. The Dodgers end up walking it off for a win in game number 2. Final score 3-2 in 10 innings. Let's go on to game number 3, see if we can stop this 10-game losing streak we're on here. This is getting ugly. Ooh, if we keep this up, we're not going to be leading the division too much longer because we were up like, 11 games in the division. And then we went on this big skid. So Dustin May is on the mound for the Dodgers here. Top of the first as I'm batting third. I'm striding in with a .237 batting average. Runner on first, only 1 away. Now Dustin May on the mound's got a 100-mile-an-hour sinker, 100-mile-an-hour four-seamer, and a 95-mile-an-hour cutter. Here we go, pitch number 1. Chopper to the shortstop. 6, 4, and 3. There's a double play to retire the side. And we really quickly got our way into the bottom of the first. That kind of bites. Top of the 4th, still no score. I'm striding in for the 2nd time here. 1 out, nobody on. Dustin May still on the mound. He does have a 90-mile-an-hour circle change in there, so let's see what we get at first pitch of this at-bat. Oh, slurve way off the plate away. Oh, my gosh, that was terrible. Swing and not a chance in hell of making contact, so 0-1 is the count. The next pitch. They check swing me on a slurve in the zone. Are you kidding me? Oh, the check swings in this game are going to make me blow it up, I swear. This is terrible. 0-2 the count. The next pitch. At least they let me swing through that slurve there. You got to be kidding me. 3 strikes in 3 pitches. And there's a strikeout from my line score. Top of the 6th as we come back to it. Dodgers are up 2-1 here. There's a runner on first and 2 away as I'm standing in for the 3rd time today. Dustin May still on the mound, and he was kicking my butt with that slurve in the last at-bat. Let's see what pitch number 1 in this at-bat is.
He's going.
Way outside. That gets away from the catcher. Is he going to go to third? No. The runner steals second without a throw because of the wild pitch. Still counts as a stolen base, though. So now with that runner on second, still 2 outs, 1-0 the count here in this at-bat. It's a good RBI spot now. Got a piece of the sinker at the knees. Fouled it off, though, so we have the count evened up again at 1-1. Pitch number 3 from Dustin May. Come on, big guy. Got a piece of the slurve just in the top of the zone on the outside corner. Fouled it off and is now a 1-2 count. Come on, all we need is one good pitch, buddy. Oh, check swing on the slurve. You gotta be kidding me with the check swings in this series. Dude, another strikeout for me, though. That's the 2nd of the game for me. Not a good time at all there. Bottom of the 6th, it's a 3-1 advantage for the Dodgers now. Trace Thompson at the plate, who's 0 for 2 with a runner on first and 1 away. He's got a 1-1 count here against starter Pablo Gonzalez, and he's bunting one down the first base line. That's going to be a simple out. Got the out at second instead of tagging the runner, so sacrifice doesn't exactly work. I guess you would qualify that as a fielder's choice. And now there's just the runner on first with 2 away. Miraculously, Cardinals have tied things up here. Bottom of the 7th, right after the 7th inning stretch, we got Cam Collier at the plate. He's going against reliever Andrew Chafin for the Cardinals. He's got an 0-2 count with nobody out and nobody on. Here's the pitch. Little ground ball up the middle. Been a while since we've seen one of those. Throw to first in plenty of time, and that is the first out after the 7th inning stretch. Nick Sogard is sidling up to the plate here. Next batter, he's got an 0-2 count against Andrew Chafin. Now Sogard is 0 for 2 on the day so far. Here's the windup and the pitch. Another ground ball up the middle. Ooh, almost overthrew the first baseman there. But we get it in his gloves, so that's the 2nd out in the bottom of the 7th. And here we go again. Next batter, Andrew Benintendi. He's 1 for 2 on the day with a double in the 5th inning, but he's got a 1-1 count here against Andrew Chafin. We're going to have 3 straight ground balls up the middle. Let's find out. The kick, the pitch. No, a liner into the gap in right field, but the right fielder's there to make the play to retire the side in the home half of the 7th. We're moving on to the 8th, tied at 3. All right, top of the 8th, nobody on, 2 away. The last chance in this inning right now. Of course, they'd give me a dynamic challenge. Let's try the doubler better. What the heck? We have Yency Almonte on the mound for the Dodgers now in relief. He's got that 97-mile-an-hour sinker, 98 on the four-seamer, 90 on his circle change. Only 86 on the slider. First pitch is that slider at 85 off the plate away. Swing and a miss from me makes it an 0-1 count. The next pitch. Slider in the zone, but I was out in front of it by quite a bit there. So 0-2 is the count after fouling that one away as well. Oh boy, the 0-2 pitch. Oh, got a piece of the slider right in the top of the zone. Fouled it off too, so we're still looking at an 0-2 count. But this will be pitch number 4 of the at-bat. And four-seamer in on the hands. Swung at it anyway, somehow got a piece, and the 0-2 count remains. The next pitch. Oh, got me looking like a fool at 1 below the knees. Was in the dirt, 2-3 put out. Retires the side in the top of the 8th, and we're moving on, still tied at 3. Bottom of the 9th, runners on the corners, 1 out. Oof. Andrew Benintendi at the plate. He's 1 for 3 on the day, got an 0-1 count against reliever Genesis Cabrera. We're looking for a double play to send this into extra innings. Here's the pitch. And that's tailor-made. Throw to second. There's 1 to first. There's 2. 4-6-3, the double play. We're playing extra baseball today, kids. I like it. Top of the 11th, we're still tied at 3. Runners on first and second, only 1 away as I'm standing in for the 5th time. And, yeah, we got Bobby Miller on the mound. We're going to try to drive in a run. That's the whole goal here. Bobby Miller, though, has got a 100-mile-an-hour four-seamer. His splitter only hits 85, though, so let's see what we get here. We got the slider below the knees. Swing and a miss makes for an 0-1 count. They popped up there. I'm hitting a whopping 217 with runners in scoring position. Oh, swing and a miss, the slider low and away. There's the kryptonite, baby. 0-2 the count after a couple of gigantic whiffs. Gonna go heater up above the zone. Come on, big guy. You can do it. Nope, slider in the zone. Popped it up. It's going into foul ground. Left fielder makes a diving try at it, but does not make the play. So it remains an 0-2 count here. The next pitch. Swing and a miss at the slider at the knees. There it is, the lovely hat trick on the game for me today. Again, Dodgers are kicking my butt, and the Dodgers walk it off again. Are you kidding me? Oh, well, that was a rough series. Extends our losing streak to 11 games after getting swept in L.A. Man, that is bad. But there you have it, 3-game series. We lose them all. And, yeah, that's going to be the end of the episode because the series is over, finally. So, for those of you still watching, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. And we'll see if we can get us a win in the next one.